Hello, people, and welcome to Monday's Live. As you can see, my hair's all over the place. As you can see, I'm alive and kicking. I don't know who is out there in the world today. At the moment, it looks like I'm the only one. I've got my hair all over the place. And I have brushed it. Oh, well, never mind. And as you can see, I have brushed my hair. I have. This is going to be really short. Which means it's only going to be an hour and 5 minutes. Oh, right, hang on, that was a bit scary, leading straight into the camera. The reason being is, I wish Anna King was watching this. I've got stuff to do for my business. I've got so much stuff to do that I just honestly haven't got time to fit everything in. I think I'm going to be up for the next 48 hours because I've got things to. Oh, whoever was on has gone off. How very rude! How very rude! No, I've just got so much to do. I've got teddies to pack and get off to the post office. I think I've got reading later today. I need to contact someone who's paid me for a reading and we haven't organised one, so I've got to organise that. I'm going live at 7 with Healing Hands Amazing Monday, and I've got nothing prepared for that. I've got my colouring books. At the moment I don't need this one because I'm quite happy. But I've got my colouring book to do my colouring, so I thought what I could do is I could do some colouring and do some meditation with it. Hi, Stacey, darling. How are you? I understand you had another rough night with my grandchildren. Certainly got the trot DNA in them. So sorry. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be very short. I wasn't even going to come on, but then I thought, oh, got it. So first of all, complaint to Nicola Willers. I've been on her site and she doesn't say what day it is. All she said is Sensi order going in today. And who's ordered something more from Sensi? Spending money I haven't got. God, that's £12 I could have put towards the wedding and the honeymoon. I'm gate crashing. Oops. But it will make the car smell nice. Pineapple. Hello, Logan. It's Nana. It's Nana. Hello, Logan. It's Nana. I've got to keep it U-rated today then. Good job I didn't flash it the book before. And there's Logan being a little tinker, keeping his mummy awake all night. The word is Fennigan, because that's the only thing that knocked Henry King out. So the word is Fennigan. I don't think they're allowed to give that out to kids anymore. But it only worked once for Henry. Henry didn't sleep through until he was 5. Bad luck, Stacey. If Logan's anything much like his dad, you're not going to have a night's sleep until he's 5. And the only time he did sleep, I tell a lie, he did sleep once through. And that's because the doctor gave him Fennigan because I was at my Tesla's end. And so he gave him a spoonful of Fennigan and it knocked him out. And we had, yay, a night's sleep. So I thought I'd do it the next night. It didn't work. And it was another 2 years before he slept through. I've got my dark rings. This is thanks to Henry King. I've never recovered. Oh, someone's going to make his first birthday cake. How exciting. Have you seen today? It's very confusing. Right. It's okay to go to work if you social distance. So if you work in an office and there's 20 people and you're social distancing, so you've got 20 people in a room, that's fine. 20 strangers you don't live with, but it's okay to go in a closed room with, say, 20 office workers, social distancing part. But you can't go and stand in your garden with your family and stand 2 meters apart and you're outside. It's stupid. It really is. Now, I mean, now they're saying you can go with your family and meet another one member of your family as long as you're 2 meters apart. So you're standing there in your little family group, and then I could be standing there 2 meters, and then some stranger could run past you. But why couldn't that be another family member? Yeah, it's just bonkers. I just don't get it. And yeah, I think as long as you just stay 2 meters apart and don't throw a massive party, yeah, it's because they're giving such conflicting information that I confused.com here that I don't know what it is. And then they're saying, you can go out and exercise, but then if you're at risk, you can't go out. But if you're going to go out and you can stay 2 meters away from anyone and you're outside and you're standing, if you're sitting in the middle of a field and there's no one else around you, you go in a car and then go and stand in the middle of a field. There's no one around you. You're getting some fresh air. You've got no one around you in the middle of this flipping field. You're going to be safe. They just said you can go out as many times as possible. Oh, you're at risk. Well, yeah, if you're at risk, don't be stupid and go to the shop, but they said, stay alert, be sensible, you know? So, yes, I'm going to come and gate crash you, Stacey. I'm going to be sensible with a mask around my mouth. No, that might frighten the boys, but I will stand at the end of the gate with the gate between us, and I'm going to go hi because we can meet 2 meters apart. So I'll stand at your gate entrance and you stand at your door and we'll say hello. Because you can now go out and drive where you like. So I can drive to Milton Keynes. Hey, because it's one's interpretation. I don't know. I'm confused.com, and I don't think the government knows, really. So, onwards and upwards with the structure of the day. Okay, yeah, I will. Maybe tomorrow, because I've got a lot to do today. So maybe tomorrow I will come and stand at the front garden, and you can stand at your door, because that's more than 2 meters. That's about 6 meters. I don't know how long your front garden path is. But yeah, I'm happy to stand at the gate if you're happy for me to stand at the gate and you stand at the door. More than happy. My car needs a run. My Henry has been speaking to me. Hallelujah. And he actually said that, God, I can't remember what he said. Oh, yes, he told me about my car. He says, because I said, oh, I'm not using my car. And he goes, well, you need to go and run the engine a couple of times a week. Otherwise, you're going to get a flat battery. So the car could probably do with a run to Milton Keynes, actually. So, and I've got a parcel. So rather than posting it, I could drive to Milton Keynes, give my car a run because the battery probably needs doing, and it'd be cheaper than posting it. And I could drop the parcel off. Another care package. What do you reckon to that one, Stacey? Yeah, that's a good idea. Absolutely. Got it sussed in one. Okay, today's mug is the dog mug. Big mug, because I've got a big lot of things to do today. This is my first mug of tea. So, and actually it's gone cold because I've been messing around. Well, I've been talking to a client already. That's why I was a few minutes late, because I was talking to a client. Whether they're going to send me any money or not. Because he asked me these questions and I was answering them. I go, yeah, never mind, doesn't matter. So, mug of the day, treat of the day is I'm going to finish off the rest of these, the 12s. They're really nice, actually. I might have one. No, I won't. So I'm going to finish off the 12s. I've still got my celebrations going, but they are going rapidly. See, I have a few celebrations left. So rather than keep opening new things, I've decided that I'm just going to finish off things that I've got, because I've got half open packets of ginger biscuits. I've got half open packets. A parcel for who? Well, the family. It's a care package. It's a care package, Stacey. Mother-in-law from hell has got you yet another care package. Get my own back on this one. So I decided, rather than keep opening brand new treats, I'm going to finish off some because I've got these half-open packets of popcorn and half-open packets of sweets, and and it's going to go to waste. So can't afford to waste. So that's my snack of the day. Funny story of the day. Well, I sort of told you about that because Henry never slept until I gave him the fan again, and then go night sleep. The next night didn't work. So the third night I gave him 2 spoonfuls. Still didn't work. My son never slept. So the only time I ever had a peace of night was when his granddad and Nana, his dad's parents, would have him for a Saturday. And they'd come over on a Saturday and collect Henry and Anna, or when it was just Henry, they'd collect Henry. And taking off, he'd love it. Henry had a lovely connection with his Nana. And then when Henry was naughty, he walked out the house with his bag packed, going, "I'm going to live with Nana because she loves me, you don't." He ran away a few times, well, down the road, and because his Nana loved him, because he got away with the Nana. And she's lovely. I had the 2 best in-laws you could ever have. They're really lovely. My in-laws. I couldn't have asked for a better in. They weren't the mother-in-law from hell. They were lovely. Nana and Grandad. So Nana and Grandad will come over on a Saturday and collect Henry, and then when Anna came along, they collect Henry and Anna, and they take them off, and Nana would Anna would help Grandad in the garden with her little watering, digging up the plants. Unfortunately, Anna and Henry would dig up the wrong plants, but. And then they'd help Nana in the kitchen. And then Nana had this little tiny silver, they were little miniatures. It was like a cup and saucer and thing. And it was sitting on her window ledge. And Anna would spend hours playing. So they would have Henry and Anna. Now they'll sleep for us. So Jonathan and I would be at home going, "Yeah, we got a night. What are we going to do?" "I'm going to go to bed." And sleep. And then we turn up the next day, Sunday, about 1ish. Well, 12:30, 1ish. I wasn't too bad when I had my ex with me because he was one who liked to be on time and early. And I used to drive him mad. So we sort of aimed for about 1. Turn up for lunch. No, lunch was never until about 2 because I think she knew I was going to be late. And this poor hag, she'd be all happy and jolly. Lunchtime Saturday. "Hello, yes, come." 24 hours later. "Your son did not sleep." I went, "I know, I did." And John goes, "Yeah, I know, we did." Oh, bless him. And she says, "I don't know how to do it." "Hello, Sharon. Hello. 73 days. We're going to have a 1-year-old. Have you been drinking?" "No, this is my normal excitement. Only tea, Sharon." "Blessings to you. Gosh. How's that dog of yours, your little puppy? It's growing. I love seeing the photo. Did he? I understand he's popped his ball. It was lovely. I loved him. The way he got the ball stuck under him and hiding it. And then I love seeing the pictures and the videos of your dog. It's great fun. It's great. Hang on. So back to Henry. So his poor Nana be trying to cook. She's got a good cook, actually. She did do a good Sunday lunch with apple crumble and custard because Jonathan liked his apple crumble and stuff. So she threw this full-blown Sunday dinner, looking very hassled. She had his night. She goes, "I don't know how you do it." I said, "I don't. That's why you have it 1 night a week, once a fortnight." So can I sleep? And she goes, I'm so glad I don't have young kids. She goes, he doesn't sleep. I went, no, he doesn't. He doesn't stop. No, he doesn't. And then she had Henry and Anna. Oh my God. No wonder I had a nervous breakdown when I had Henry. I think they're called postnatal depression. He was lack of sleep. So little Logan sounds like he's taking after his daddy, not sleeping. It's the trot genes. And you want to have a little girl, as they say. Oh, dear, 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 dear. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Shouldn't laugh. Oh dear. So no care package has arrived today. Gutted. So anyone out there who wants to send me a care package is welcome to. Now, as I said, it was going to be short because I have to get down. Well, I've got two teddy bears that people bought, and I need to get those done. And one of them needs a special message typing onto a card, so I need to. My handwriting is bad, so I'm going to try and get the printer to print it out. So I need to do that. I've got a client who I think is going to be hard work. I've got to prepare for him. I've already sent him some paperwork for him to read through. So, and then I've got another reading to organise. And like I said, I've got Healing Hands live at 7 today. I've got Reiki Teddy live at 6 tomorrow. And tomorrow night, I've got the free card readings, 7:30 to 9. I've also got my people who are interested in tarot oracle card readings. I've set up a new private group for that. So if you know of anyone who's interested in just tarot reading, it's just purely for tarot oracle cards, angel card readings, and if you've got an interest in that, come along to there. And because I haven't actually posted today's card yet, I'm running so late. And then when you go in that one, if you want readings, I then give you special even cheaper offers. So I'll go on that. I've got to sort out something on my animal Reiki page. I've been uploading my own meditations onto my meditation page. So I've been really, really busy. And now I've got to push it all. So yeah, so I'm actually going to be working this afternoon. So that's why it's only short. So talking of readings, so it's not my normal funny thing. What I did think I might do though, on my YouTube page, yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I think that's the word. You have nothing to do. You could get it done in an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to pull my finger out, Stacey. I could get it all done in an hour and a half. Well, actually, one of the teddies is ready. So I just got to prepare one teddy and wrap it up. Yeah, I could probably get it all done. The teddies will only take me an hour and a half by the time I've been up to the post office and back down. So that will take me an hour and a half. Yeah, you're quite right. I could get it if I got my arse into gear. But I need a whiteboard. If Andy's there, he goes, you need a whiteboard and write everything down. And I just get a piece of paper and stick it up with blue tack. Hello. Yes, hello, Judgine. Right, I'm just doing a card for the collective today. And then tomorrow on Healing Hand Services, I do the free card readings between 7:30 and 9. Yeah, you can't buy... Just mess around. Yeah, I know. I do mess around. I don't get on because I said I'm only going to do 10 minutes, and it's nearly now 20 minutes. So this is a card for the collective, Judgine. And then Stacey, I'm going to put a request in, okay? Because you and I normally spend 2 or 3 times during a day FaceTiming. I've really got to get on and do some work. So maybe wait until 4 o'clock and then you can say, have you done anything? And I'll go, no, I've just been on Farmville all day. Card for the collective. Oh, power. I thought it said focus. Right, power. That's a good one. Power. We have the power in us to create anything we want. Sorry, the light's glinting on that. Because if you look behind her, there's all the clouds, but then she's got this breath. Shh. that she can push through it, and we have the power and the strength, because you think you've got all this rubbish going on behind you, but you have the power within to pass forward, and we have the power and the strength. And as long as you use that power correctly, like if you want to create the perfect car, if you go, oh, I'm never going to get the right car, well, that's what you could create. So you've got the power to change your wordings to correct it, to saying, I have the perfect job at the perfect place at the perfect salary. I have the perfect car. That's a perfectly economical for me and perfect for this time. If you use your power correctly and work from your heart area and not your ego fear, you can create anything you want. If you put out negative things, you know, the Wiccans creed, you put out whatever you put out will come back threefold. So if you put out negative thoughts and negative feelings to people, you will get that back 3 times. Okay, so if you put out positive thoughts and positive love and positive ideologies, you have the power and the strength to do that. And look within. And if you look to see what you really want, you are powerful and you can create anything. I'm not saying that you're all going to turn into white witches. It's just the power of law of attraction. I miss everything. I'm hopeless. Well, what I can do, Jadine, is need to turn your laptop off and get stuff done, or at least sign out of Facebook. Yeah. Jadine, what I could do is I can message you. I will just before I go live. Maybe at 7 o'clock, and tomorrow, and message and send you a message to remind you I'm on. But you can always catch me out there. But I do private readings. I don't know where, Jadine, are you a member of my new tarot group? Because the new tarot group has got an even special offer on. Readings at the moment, full readings are £30. But if you are a member, it doesn't cost you anything to be a member. But if you join the tarot club I've got, there's an even cheaper special offer on, but just for members. So if you want a full reading, we can arrange that, PayPal. Otherwise, the free 1-card readings are tomorrow night. And I'll just keep messaging, otherwise, if you want one, I can just pull you a card. Well, here's your card for the day, power, and message you with a card. No problem. No problem. I like giving things away because maybe one day someone will give me something back, like PayPal money. Remember, we have the power within us to create whatever we want, to manifest anything and to attract anything. I've talked about this a lot, the law of attraction and the law of manifestation. And it really does work, trust me. And I was surprised. I was very dubious when I first came in across the law of attraction. And yeah, gobsmacked at how it works. But you need to work with the power. When you work with the power, you always put it as if you got it now and all positive. If you say to yourself, oh, for the last 7 years, I've all had bad luck and nothing's going to change. What have you just said? Nothing's going to change. So if you just say, right, for the last 7 years, it's not gone to the way I would have desired. So that's the way I now realise not to act. So I now choose to change my actions. I now choose to change my thought pattern, because quite clearly the thought pattern and my actions for the last 7 years have not been correct. So I now choose, I have the power to choose a change, and I will change my thought patterns and I will change my actions, and you have the power to do so. So there you go, people. That is the card for the day. I do have to dash. Like I said, it was only going to be 10 minutes, so it's now nearly 25. So yeah, it's one of those things. I do run late, do waffle on. I am going to finish early. You can catch this. Yeah, maybe I'll video call you later. Yeah, I'm not alone. I need to get on. So, oh, what's that? Yeah. So, love you and leave you. Have a super day. Remember to work from your heart center. So, working from my heart center to your heart center, sending you lots of love and joy and peace and happiness, and coming back to you with peace and happiness. Stephen's just sent me something. Um, I'm just going to message. Oh God. So I'm going to say goodbye. Love you all. Work from your heart centre. Work in the here and now and the positive. So, Stacey, you have the perfect wedding and the perfect honeymoon. I have the perfect wedding and the perfect honeymoon. The perfect wedding and the perfect honeymoon. And it will happen. Sending you love and light, peace and happiness, and may your angels and guides surround you with peace and love. Bye bye, people. See you later. Yay!